Thank you, Mr. President, for ridding the world of Osama bin Laden.
I came across this video of the 2011 AIPAC Zionist conference at Washington, D.C., and a remarkable individual immediately drawn my attention after Obama stepped in and walked along the center stage. And after the reptilian Secret Service agent exposed in the 2012 edition of the meeting, nothing surprises me anymore. Apparently the highlighted individual is a woman, but does she look human to you? I'm not jumping to any conclusions due to the lousy quality of the images, but if you watch the original videos you may notice that she strongly detaches from the other members of the board. And considering how many former US military whistleblowers, such as Phil Schneider, Milton William Cooper, Preston Nichols just to name a few, have came forward along the years to publicly report that the US government is in bed with extraterrestrials for at least 40 years, I wouldn't be surprised if that woman is of alien origin.
President Barack Obama concludes his three-day trip to Israel today, and it began early with a trip to Mount Herzl, where he laid a wreath on the tomb of Theodor Herzl, the Zionist visionary who imagined the state of Israel, but who died 40 years before it came into being.
Perhaps you're not entirely familiar with this subject, but conspiracy theorists believe that the Zionist Jews and the royal bloodlines of the Illuminati cabal are what is left of the gene pool of the ancient extraterrestrial race called the Anunnaki, also known as Elohim, which was later misinterpreted as a single god by the Judaic Christian religious indoctrination. And the Illuminati Zionist apparatus rely on ancient occult mysteries based in the Anunnaki esoteric science, and depend on inbreeding to keep whatever genetic enhancements remain from the original alien DNA.
Jordan's one of the main refuges for people fleeing the conflict, and is struggling to cope with the flood of refugees.
Conspiracy theorists also believe that the Anunnaki leader known as Yahweh set up the 40-year exile of the Hebrews in the wilderness in order to keep their gene pool as pure as possible. Still, according to conspiracy theorists, outcast groups of the Anunnaki are still living on Earth with human bodies, what maybe explains the genetic cleansing of the ancient Jews after the exodus from Egypt. Some of these ancient extraterrestrials supposedly have a reptilian nature, and whatever genetic enhancements or molecular camouflage technology they possibly hold, apparently they lose their human appearance sometimes. As long as the AIPAC conference is an event attended by 95% Zionist Jews and 5% Zionist Illuminati socket puppets who share what is left from the original alien DNA, I think the odds of a couple of actual extraterrestrials attending these meetings are pretty good. But then the quality of these images makes it hard to tell, though this face doesn't look human to me. You be the judge.